Hello everyone, my name is Brian J. Evans and I am the creator of LOPsided. LOPsided is a series that is made in collaboration with Central District Forum of Arts and Ideas as well as the University of Washington's MFA dance program. As an artist trying to make work in this time of a pandemic and racialized social unrest, I think it's important that I try to contextualize this kind of art. This was a live show that was premiered back in 2018 as a tribute to Minneapolis and St. Paul, the Twin Cities, where I built my career, to send me off to an MFA program out here in Seattle, Washington. The best way that I can contextualize this is that earlier today I had a phone call with my mother, and she is very excited because I'm about to go across the country and start a professorship at Bates College in Lewiston, Maine. What that entails is a cross-country trip that is going to happen in the next couple weeks, and the reason that she called, as well as congratulating me, she wanted to make sure that I was going to be safe, and she offered to even get one of my friends, fly one of my friends out here so that he could come along with me, one of my white friends. And that is the context of this series. LOPsided is a way that I can understand how in this world my mom can be concerned about me traveling across the country because there seems to be a very real chance that I might not make it, simply because of the way I am, simply because of the way that I look, simply because this is the world that we live in. And the world that we live in is not very safe for many of us, and it creates a sense of lopsidedness, having to figure out what side of the fence are we going to be on. And as a mixed artist, as a mixed person, my lived experience is never really being anything legible and having to figure out what that means for me. And so LOPsided is a way for me to wrestle with these biases that I have, the systemic racism that has been internalized over the years, and how as an artist I try to unpack all of those things to share with all of you as another perspective to add to your story, a story that we are creating together, whether you know me or not. So I hope this is helpful. I hope it's useful. I hope it allows you to go to places that you may not have been and have conversations that you might wanted to have and may never have thought to. Know that I love you. I love you dearly, and I hope that through art, through connection, through calling in, through saying things like Black Lives Matter, saying things that trans lives matter, saying things that seem so obvious on its surface, but need conversation to unpack, because it is not acceptable that my mom is concerned for my well-being when I am at the precipice of a grand adventure traveling across this nation. Thank you so much for taking the time to see this work. Thank you so much again for those who assisted me in making this, and an extremely special thank you to my partner Carrie, who without this work would not have come to be. Have a wonderful, wonderful experience. Please take what you need and leave the rest. And I hope to see you in the future, whether through art or in real life. Enjoy the series, and please, please take care of each other. I am because we are, and that is exactly what I set out to do with this work. Thank you.